Hey, we've got demario-mccall from the U.S. Army All-America Bowl on the line here with us. Demario, good to have you. How's the weather down there in Texas?
Oh, man, the weather's so awesome out here, man. Way better than that Cleveland weather up there.
Well, now, you just got off the practice field, right?
Yes, sir.
What was it like down there taking a couple of reps with some of the best and brightest in all the nation right now, getting ready for the game on Saturday?
Man, I mean, the competition and the tempo is crazy out here right now. I mean, our practice tempo is super fast. I mean, we're flying around defensively. Our defense is flying around. Defensive line is flying around. Linebackers flying around. Our offense is moving the ball how they supposed to fast tempo. And, I mean, everybody getting great reps and everybody competing like how the coaches want us to.
Is that really what's different for you? Is the speed and the tempo, not just with the speed of the players, but the way that practices move and how the tempo is increased? And is that what you're going to expect at the next level?
Yeah, that's exactly what I expect at the next level. I mean, because in high school, I mean, we didn't, from where I'm from, my high school, I mean, we didn't run our offense that fast. Out here, it's fast tempo, and I'm pretty sure at the next level, it's going to be probably faster than what we're doing now.
Now, you are down in San Antonio, participating in all the festivities. Ohio State commit, Demario, you have been for quite a while now. Anybody else down there from Ohio State or with an Ohio State commitment that you're hanging out with, getting to know, talking to?
Oh, yeah, there's a couple of us down here. Jake, Cooper, Austin, Mack. There's a few of us down here.
Is there any chatter among you guys? You guys getting ready for National Signing Day coming up in about a month? Excitement about that?
Yeah. And we were all just talking about it at the lunch table earlier.
What are some of the off the field things that you are participating in? I know they've got you set to go and do some community service things as well as other fun things for you guys to take part in.
Yeah, we actually get to go to the Boys and Girls Club and play around with the kids and stuff. Tell the kids how we got here, about the hard work and stuff, and where they can be.
Any guys that you've seen on the field, either offensively that you're playing with or defensively that you're playing against, who are guys that really stood out for you? Not necessarily Ohio State commits, but other guys who you might see somewhere down the road.
I think everybody out here, to be honest, I mean, everybody is outstanding. There's nobody who's in the back of the line high, and everybody is up front and ready to go on this East team.
Now, what are some of the things you're looking forward to as you get closer to game day on Saturday? I know it's a few days away, but you got a couple more times on the field, on the practice field for people to see you. You're going to be playing in a big stadium for probably the first time for you, a stadium of that size. What's that going to be like? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the atmosphere. I know the atmosphere is going to be pretty loud and up tempo. So I'm pretty sure the fans are going to be the ones who gets our offense and our defense going.
Where are you right now? I know obviously you went through this past season. There were injuries that you dealt with, and your team finally made the playoffs for the first time since 2009. But your role was sort of limited because of your injuries. Where are you health-wise right now as you're out there competing in San Antonio?
I mean, I'm pretty healthy right now. I'm about at 90%. I mean, I'm not fully 100% now, say, but I'm about 90% for sure.
Now, how close attention were you paying to the Buckeyes as they went and competed over this past week in the Fiesta Bowl and their performance there and what you've got to look forward to with Coach Meyer and the staff there?
I paid very close attention to just the little things, and that's as in how the team came together. I mean, when it's prime time, basically, when it's crunch time, how they break down and say, let's get going and get back on track. Other than that, everything else was fine. It was great.
The Buckeyes have had quite a few folks declare for the NFL draft, underclassmen declare for the NFL draft in the time since that Fiesta Bowl game. What does that tell you about where you might fit in with the plans down the road, and potentially getting a chance to see the field maybe a little bit as a freshman?
I mean, that told me a lot. I mean, I got to go. I mean, when I do get in, I got to come in and get ready to work and try to get that start spot like I want to. But other than that, I mean, it's not going to be a cakewalk when I get in. Other than that, I got to get in and get to work.
Does being around the guys down there at the U.S. Army All-American Bowl sort of give you that indication that there is another level of hard work that you need to put in before you can step out on the field?
Yes, that's one of the things I was just looking at, just on the sideline over here when I was getting a drink of water. I thought about that. I mean, going into the college level, this is basically getting me ready for it. I'm playing against just basically the same guys out here, and nobody out here is slow or weak, and I mean everybody is fast, quick, and fundamental. So this is basically getting me prepared for the next level.
Okay, those guys are fast and quick and fundamental. You've been around them for about a day or so now. What's the trash talk like? What's the talk between the Big Ten guys and the SEC guys, and the Ohio guys and the Michigan guys? What's the chatter about?
I mean, it ain't no football if it ain't no trash talk. So other than that, we gotta talk our trash and fly around the field.
Well, now you might be one of the more notorious ones from Northeast Ohio in the area. You hold your own when it comes to backing up any statements you make?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
If
you're gonna talk, you gotta back it up.
All right. Well, Demario, have a great week of practice down there in San Antonio,
right.
And represent Northeast Ohio and North Ridgeville and Ohio State and Buckeye Nation well. Congratulations on the honor of being selected, and we'll look forward to watching on Saturday.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, that's demario-mccall from the U.S. Army All-American Bowl in San Antonio. Watch for him Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock on NBC.